Okay, welcome back. It is day 219, I think, or 20, one of those. I think 19. Um, back in lab today. Didn't get as much as I wanted to. I really wanted to do data collection today on channel state information, but I was looking at my advisor, I guess I'd call him, in his uh his proposition of this like 10 ray model. um it just didn't make sense for what I'm doing. It was like it was for like in a city, like a city street. It was like, okay, if you sent like radio frequencies waves down the street, following these 10 traces, like a ground bounce and wall bounces, is where you get most of the power, not like some weird in between thing. um so like I think he was just trying to get across the point to me of multi-path values in power. Um, but the thing about simulation is I can't make the waves that would be in that, you know, hypothetical 10 ray thing. The 10 ray thing is just, oh, these are the paths that the waves are strongest, like the connection is strongest. Um, that's the path that they follow. Um, So yeah, I think tomorrow what I'm doing though, and I'm gonna take his formula that he gave me for calculating path loss, and it's the equation is like finding the receiver power given direct line of sight and scattered rays. So, but I'm probably going to do one of the other things was right now I'm firing off like 1,000 rays, and I'm doing the calculations for all 1,000 rays, when there's definitely a way around that of like, I mean, if I'm on one side of the room and the other side isn't changing, why am I redoing this calculation? It should be something that can be more aware, I guess. I'm gonna work on that tomorrow, and hopefully I either want to be at a point tomorrow where I am collecting data, or I'm about to on like Wednesday start collecting data, um, and then end of the week train, hopefully get results by Friday, get the poster, you know, that done, and then yeah, the presentations next week for the poster. And then after that, we'll just be kind of cleaning up. Like if I get the CSI information like model pretty good, and that whole thing, working pretty good, then I guess I can just move on to like MQTT. I know my partner said he was also going to do that, but I already have it like set up. I'm just like, it would be refining it, and kind of getting ready to hand off all this code and research to the next group that'll come through and work on this project. So yeah, that's where that's at. Um, as for the leak code I did today, I did just an easy because it's past midnight right now and I want to go to bed. But it was like, mm, what was it? Oh yeah, it was like given an array. There's n unique numbers, and then it was like one of the numbers shows up n plus one times, I think, which doesn't make any sense actually. I definitely read that wrong because what I ended up doing was doing n minus one was what I returned. Um, so yeah, I guess if it's n minus one, that's what I did was I made a set, and then I took the length of that set because that's a set's unique, so I can just find out how many unique values are in the array. Um, and then I made a counter just to see how many instances of each value there is. Um, so yeah, so that was my solution, but that's all I have for today. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow for day, I think, 220. Um, yeah, yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Um, yeah, bye.